Hi, my name is Chrissy. I wanted to talk to you guys about relationships. A lot of females think that they are bound to someone because of the things that they do for them. And they think that they should stay with the person that they're with because of the things that they have done. Just because someone does something for you doesn't mean that you are bound to them. I say this because of my own experiences. Someone can love you and they can do things for you, but it doesn't mean that they're in love with you. If someone is calling you out of your name and treating you like a dog, treating you wrong, calling you out of your name, telling you that you ain't shit, you ain't never gonna be shit, things of that nature. Let me tell you something. I don't care if you have children or if you don't. If someone is treating you poorly, you could do bad by yourself. Okay? We have enough self-hatred in the world. Why do you want someone else to show you how much they hate you or show you how much they hate themselves by treating you bad, by treating you like shit? You know what I mean? I feel like this. I don't care if you've been together for 10 years, 2 years, 20 years. I don't care. If someone is treating you poorly and making you feel less than a human being, you need to learn to walk away. Leave. I feel like, yes, it is easier said than done, but I had to live my life and I had to go through things that I had to go through. So what I'm saying to you is a person should never have to go through the worst and be called, the lowest scum of the earth, because you're upset about a situation. If you're in a relationship, a marriage, whatever it is, I feel like you need to talk to your partner. You need to talk to them. You need to communicate. Communication is key. If you cannot get your feelings out and you can't talk about how you feel and they can't talk about how they feel, why are you together? What did you get together in the first place for? If you can't talk to each other about anything. You know what I mean? I feel like people they do the most fucked up shit and expect for you to stay. Just because you bought me a house, or just because you bought me a car, or just because you had, you put food in the refrigerator, doesn't mean that I'm bound to you. It doesn't mean that I should stay with you if you're calling me names, all the names in a book. No, I don't. What do I need to stay here for? For that, I could stay at my parents' house and let my parents call me names. But no, that is not it. You know what I mean? You need to learn how to let go and let God. Let go and let God. Let go of poisonous people. Let go of poisonous things. People that are poisonous to your life will never allow you to move forward and maneuver to the next level, because they're on this level, and when they see you getting to this level, they want to pull you back down. And it's a shame that it's people that are in relationships. If you see your partner hating on you, why are they with you? You know what I mean? You need to question that. You need to question yourself and ask yourself, why am I with this person? If I'm trying to move forward and I have dreams and aspirations and I'm trying to get myself somewhere and they are sitting there hating on me, mad because I got a new whip. Mad because I got something, or because I got a new job opportunity. And you're mad because you're not getting nowhere. But you're not getting nowhere because you don't want to get anywhere. Because we could grind together and we could shine together. But if you're not trying to do that, then you need to do this. Because who has time to be called names? Who has time to sit there and deal with negativity? You have so much negativity out in the world that will come to you because people ain't shit. And then if I have to deal with this in my home, I'm going to have to find me a new home. Because there's a leak in this old building and my soul has got to move. You get what? My soul has got to move. Get on out of here. Because I ain't got time for the bull. You got women, we have got to find strength within ourselves, self-love, so that we know what not to deal with. So we know what we're not going to do. Because the one time you tell me, fuck you, your mother, your father, whoever else, this, that, and the third, I'm going to let you know there's the door. Because if you don't like me and you don't like my family, if you don't like what I am close to, you don't like me, keep it moving. You get what I'm saying? Don't come into my life to bring me down because you feel like you hate yourself. If you hate yourself, honey, you need to go hate yourself somewhere. Go crawl under a motherfucking rock. Do not come here to me and act like you're this great person, and then all of a sudden you just unleash the beast that ain't shit. Don't do that. Y'all people need to show people who you are, and if they accept you for who you are, then there you go. You got somebody golden. Because if you ain't shit from the jump, bitch, you should know this nigga ain't shit. And if you continue to fuck with that person, that's on you. If somebody show you who they are, you need to believe them, and you need to understand that this is the package that you're asking for. This is the real deal. Now, if somebody is faking the whole time, then all of a sudden they bust out with some shit, then you got a whole nother thing, and you gotta think to yourself and say, hey, this motherfucker crazy. Am I gonna stay in this, or am I gonna move the fuck on? Do I have the strength? Because sometimes people stay with people because they feel like, well, I don't have a place to go after this. I don't have a car, or I don't have money, and I don't have a job. Bitch, you better do something, okay? Because they have shelters, and they have, you get what they have that. You can reach. You got to reach for what you want. You can't sit there and rely on somebody else to do it for you. And you can't be bound to somebody because, oh, they was there for me when I was down and out. That's fine. You know, they was there for you when you was down and out. And now, if they still not there for you, what are you there for? Somebody tell me, because I don't know. And sometimes the saying is leave before you get left. If you feel like your spouse or somebody is cheating on you, and you talk to them about it and they don't want to talk to you about it, and you feel like they're cheating on you and they don't want to talk to you and say what's going on, if you find some shit in their phone, you find some shit in their email, if you did your investigator Bob and you found out that your person is cheating, and y'all can't talk about it, you better leave before you get left. Because then they will find somebody else to attach themselves onto, and they will fall in love with that person and then leave you, and then you're broken. You crumble. Your soul is down into the ground now. Because you put your all into this person. You put all your love and everything into this person, and you knew they were cheating, and you try to talk to them time and time again, and they told you, oh, it was just for entertainment. Oh, that girl is crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. If they don't want to address that situation, you need to address the situation and walk the hell on out. You need to learn that you can do it all by yourself. until somebody comes around to appreciate your person. People need to know how to appreciate you. And if they don't know how to appreciate you, they need to find somebody else to leech on and to latch on to. You got to find your self-worth. You got to find your self-love. Find yourself. And when you find yourself and know who you are, you're going to know what you're going to deal with and what you're not going to deal with. And you're going to let that person know from the jump. I'm not going to deal with that. I don't tolerate somebody that cheats. If you're going to fucking cheat, be single. I'm going to let you know that right now. If you're going to cheat, be single. Don't be with me. Don't try to, wiggle your way into my life if you know you a damn cheater. What is your problem? Because if it's about sex, let's talk about sex, baby. Because it could be just about that. We don't have to be in a relationship. Sometimes you can have casual sex. And it don't even have to be a relationship. And I can go about my life and be happy-go-lucky. And I just got me some. Instead of sitting there, you got the draws, and then you're talking about relationship, how I want to do this and do that, and then we get together, and you ain't shit. Why put me through that? Just, if it's about sex, let's talk about sex. If it's about love and you want to move forward to marriage and you want to have a family, we can talk about that, but you need to be about that. You need to know that you're going to be about that. Don't lie about it. I had to get that off my chest, y'all. Because people are getting into situations and then act like they didn't know this was going to happen. You knew. Let's not be oblivious or in denial, because you knew. I knew. We knew. But we decided to deal with it. We don't got to deal with it. This is our lives. We can take control. We don't have to deal with anything we don't want to deal with. And have a blessed day.